These photos take us back to a Hollywood that doesn't exist anymore. June Wilkinson, 1960, the most photographed model in England. Norma Ann Sykes, 1950, the world knew her as Sabrina. Raquel Welch, 1967, at the top of her fame. Meg Miles in the 1950s, singer, model, and actress at once. The iconic 1957 photo, and Sophia Loren still refuses to sign it. Raquel in White, 1967, by now a phenomenon. Jane Mansfield, the defining face of 1950s Hollywood. Brigitte Bardot, late 50s, who later walked away from it all for the animals. Marilyn on the Misfits set, 1961, her final completed film. Pamela Green, 1950s, one of Britain's most famous models. A classic 1950s pinup, collected like baseball cards. Christiane Martel, Miss Universe, 1953. Eve Eden, 1960s, the British pinup whose beauty lit up an era. Barbara Boucher, 1960s, German-born, Hollywood-made. Sabrina Poolside, 1950s, so famous she only needed one name. Jane and Mickey Hargitay, 1956, their daughter is Mariska from Law and Order. Jane in 1955, 1 year before the fame exploded. Marilyn, 1951, before the world knew her name. Betty Brosmer, 1950s, the world's first supermodel. June Wilkinson in the 1970s, still famous, still working. Winnie off the coast of Cannes, 1975, shot by Helmut Newton. Nancy Kovac from 1963's Jason and the Argonauts. Farrah Fawcett, early 1970s. Her poster would sell 12 million copies. Valerie Leon, 1970s. She appeared in 2 Bond films. Irish Macalla, TV's original Sheena, in the 1950s. Betty Page, 1950s, the most famous pinup of them all. 5 stars of the 1940s, in one frame. Betty again, shot by the legendary Bunny Yeager. Annette Streuberg and her sister, 1950s, pure French Riviera. Diana Dors, 1958, England's answer to Marilyn. Sophia Loren, 1955, completely unretouched. Sabrina in shimmering lurex, around 1957. Ava Gardner, discovered in 1941 from one photo in a window. Sarah Montiel, 1962, the highest paid actress in the Spanish-speaking world. Mitzi Gaynor, 1953, a true triple threat. Rita Hayworth, 1942, the love goddess. Natalie Wood, 1964, a star since childhood. Carole Lombard, 1930s, the queen of screwball comedy. Yes, that's Judi Dench, in 1957. Joan Blondell, over 100 films, through the 30s and 40s. Lana Turner, 1940s, discovered at a soda counter. Madeline Smith, 1971, pure 70s London. Mary Philbin, 1920s, she unmasked the Phantom of the Opera. Joan Fontaine, 1943, she beat her own sister for the Oscar. Sophia in 1954, 1 year before everything changed. Olivia de Havilland, 1940s, she sued the studios and won. Mamie Van Doren, At Home, 1956, the last of the 3 M's. Madeline Smith in London, 1969. 50s Hollywood glamour in one frame. Vicki Dugan, 1957. Hollywood called her the Back. Raquel Welch, the face of the 1960s. Marilyn at a children's benefit, 1953. Marie Blanchard as Queen Allura, 1953, beaded head to toe. Gladys Swarthout, 1940s, opera star first, movie star second. Catherine Ross, from 1967's The Graduate. Rita Hayworth, again, the most glamorous star of the 1940s. Brenda Marshall, 1940s, married to William Holden for 30 years. Jean Harlow, 1933, the original platinum blonde. Helen Mirren, on stage in 1968. Virginia Mayo, 1953, proof of the existence of God, said a sultan. Ava Marie Saint, 1950s, an Oscar for her very first film. Yvonne De Carlo, 1940s, who later became Lily Munster. A retro diva from the 20s and 30s. Fay Wray, from 1933's King Kong, one scream made her immortal. Ursula Andress, 1960s, one walk out of the ocean made her a legend. Jill St. John, 1957, a glamorous pinup before Hollywood made her a star. Jean Harlow, 1930s, gone at 26. Harlow once more, the image that never died. Marilyn and Ella Fitzgerald, 1954, a real friendship that changed music history. Jane and Steve McQueen at the Grand Prix, 1959. Lois Smith, on screen since the 1950s. Eleanor Parker, 1940s, later the Baroness in The Sound of Music. Deborah Paget, 1950s. Elvis proposed, she said no. Marilyn in White, 1957, the most famous woman on earth. Sophia pouring champagne, 1963. Ginger Rogers, 1944, everything Fred did, backwards and in heels. Jane in a feathered boa, 1950s, nobody did it like her. Maureen O'Hara, 1950s, the queen of Technicolor. Madeline Smith, 1970s, Hammer Horror's favorite leading lady. Lynn Barry, the girl with the $1 million figure. The Fur Bikini, 1966, 3 lines in the film, 1 image, superstar. Ava, again, signed by MGM in 1941, from one photo to Hollywood royalty. Gina Lollobrigida, 1950s, La Lolo. Vicky Michelle, years before Allo Allo. Jean Tierney, 1940s, called the most beautiful woman in movie history. Pamela Green, with a vintage oil lamp. Marilyn in her own apartment, 1952. Kim Novak, 1950s. Vertigo made her immortal. Bardot again, one face, 2 decades. Doris Day, 1955, right before she stunned the critics. Ursula as Honey Rider, 1962, the most famous entrance in Bond history. Kirk Douglas, 1953, signing an autograph on a painter's leg. Gail Russell, 1947, a career that burned bright and fast. Marilyn in Polka Dots, 1955, the day the whole country watched her live. And finally, Gina once more, pure 50s elegance. Which photo was your favorite? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching.